guys, so I'm going to be taking you through a little tour of my little reptile stack here. I've got more than a few, and then I also have turtles, which you probably won't see in this video because they're in my backyard and it's cold and wet and muddy. But so I got here 2 aqua flame collared lizards, which you've seen before, but you saw them when they were much smaller. They are both descendants of their father, who you will see soon after this. This right here is Lono. This right here is Aquila, who just ran over him. They're both males. They were born in July, so I don't know how many months that is from now, but they're like, I don't know, like 4 months old, something like that. And they're doing really good. I'm gonna raise them up and keep the nicest male. Probably end up being this one right here, because he's just bigger and more bluer. And yeah, so this is the adult pair that I have that produced the 2 babies on my shoulders. This is the adult male, who remains nameless, and the adult female, who remains nameless. He has a stumpy tail because he had a shedding incident and I had to take him to the vet. He kind of doesn't know how to shed because he's retarded. But I mean, they're both really cool, super colorful. I'm hoping that one of these males will turn out to be as nice as him, but bigger. I think this one, I can't really see them. I think one of them's gonna end up bigger than his dad, so I got a nice little breeding project. Aqua Flame, Oklahoma locale, Eastern collared lizards. I can't think of the scientific name. It's like Crotophytus colaris, something like that. And the female's just brown. I mean, she's cool, but not amazing. She's just brown. And yeah, he's not gonna jump. This is my male Crested Gecko. Nothing special. He's a very partial Dalmatian Crested Gecko. He has like a total of 3 spots on him. So nothing crazy, mostly just plain. And then nothing crazy about her. She's just a regular Harlequin Crested Gecko. I've had these both almost 10 years now. Okay, this is the female. I forgot what I was saying. She's a partial Harlequin. No, she's like a full Harlequin. Mostly flame, because I think Harlequin means they have pattern on the side. She has a little bit. Yeah, they're both almost 10 years old. I think they're like 8. And they totally don't have incestuous babies because they're not brother and sister. So this is my living vivarium. My pride and joy. It has a red-eyed tree frog in there. He's one of my favorites for sure. His name is Snoop because he's always faded because his eyes are really red. I also have a paddle-tail newt. Go on, climb on the branch. Go on, or jump, do your thing. I also have a paddle-tail newt right here in the water section. There used to be some guppies until he ate them. He is a vicious paddle-tail newt. He will attack anything that moves. Look, I'm wiggling my finger. He's like, oh, food, yum, yum, I'll bite it and attack. He's special. He doesn't know that that's not food. Also in here, I just added like 2 days ago, a Dendrobates leucomela poison dart frog hiding behind this here bush. I'll scare him so he can come out. Come on. You guys can see him back there. Should you ever mix animals together in a tank? Oh, there's also a house gecko in here, but I can't find him at the moment. Should you ever mix animals in a tank? No! Do I do it? Yeah. Should you try it? Probably not, because, I don't know, shit could go wrong. So far, everything's going pretty good, but I'm taking pretty big chances mixing all these animals together. The dart frog is diurnal, the tree frog is nocturnal, the newt's just kind of chilling wherever. So, I mean, the frogs, they don't really see a lot of each other, so I don't think there's a lot of issues there, but I mean, the tree frog is big enough to maybe try to eat the dart frog, so I don't know. I'll see what's gonna happen, but so far, no problems. Here is the dankest toad you'll ever meet. His name is Spike. Ah, no. Come here. He is adorable and fat and big and cute, and he will sing a song for us today. Sing. Yeah, he sings. It's pretty adorable. Ah! I think he does that because he's scared, to be honest. But I've also read that they do that because in the wild, when another male will mount onto another male, he'll like chirp like that to let him know, like, bro, I'm another male, you can't breed with me. And then he'll be like, oh, my bad, and he'll let him go. But I mean, I wasn't exactly trying to bang him, so I don't know where that's coming from. I think he's just doing it because he's scared. But he's pretty cool. I found him in an area near where I live, crossing a road on a rainy night, and now I put him in there and he's happy. I'll release him. Okay, now you won't bite. Touched you. Touched you. You know the rule. You can't bite me if I touch you. Alright. I'm kidding. He doesn't really bite that often. This is my pastel ball python. Pretty sure you saw him in the last video as well. He is... I have no idea how old he is. I've had him for like 4 or 5 years, but I got him when he was already like an adult, so I don't know how old he was then. Nothing too special about him. Just, you know, standard pastel ball python. He's cool. He's a friend. He's in a 48 quart tub. I chose the larger quart tubs. I think people on what I was seeing online is saying that you can keep males in like 32 quart tubs, but I thought that was kind of small because I feel like a 48 quart tub is small. I used to have him and my other ball python, which you'll see in a minute, in a big 60-gallon long tank. But then they like started getting all thin and stopped eating for like 6 months almost. And they just weren't thriving. So then I moved them into tub setups, and all of a sudden they started eating again. We're like thriving, putting on weight. So then I just left them in the tubs ever since. But yeah, 48 quart tubs, just standard. I have under tank heaters on each one with a thermostat. So keep it at like 90, 95 on the hot spot. So they're doing all right. Yeah, huh, Snakey? Oh, damn. You're really warm. This is my het albino ball python. Normal. About around 10 years old. Got him in 5th grade. Currently a sophomore in college, so do the math because I don't want it. But yeah, he's pretty dope. He eats like medium, large size rats. Same setup as the pastel. Heating pad, thermostat, the whole shebang.